Take us away, Mr. Breen. We have no intro.
Oh, dear God, you didn't make an intro for this?
No!
Oh, you had all this time, and all you accomplished was getting another Baba blast?
Excuse me! Now go on with the song! Excuse me!
Yes, you in the top row.
I just want to say that I'm glad to be here for this Marvel 2-in-1 with the Thing and Thor
and Puppeteam and friends.
Hey. It's not. There's no Puppeteam. There's no and friends. There's Marania. There's Mr. Breen, and the big green me.
No, there's Puppeteam and the rest. Here
Hello, everybody.
Hey, I'm gonna be Bob Denver on this and stage a protest.
You're gonna be John Denver going
Bob Denver.
I wish I were John Denver in his plane right now.
Wait, are you saying that she's gonna die?
Well, that's my track record for most characters.
It's time for Marvel 2-in-1 presenting The Thing and the Mighty Thor. Battle Royale as The Thing and Thor become pawns of the Puppet Master. Sorry, Puppet Governor.
Yes,
thank you.
You were billed in the credits or in the casting when I told you it's Puppet Governor.
I know, but I had to put one in there for our mighty graphic man.
Unless he shows up, I don't care. then he could do it.
All right, turn the page.
It's like us trying to do something for Zach when he's not here. We don't.
That's right.
We abandoned us.
What a random act of racism.
Narrator, please take us away.
Stan Lee presents The Thing and the Mighty Thor together at the Casbah.
Hey, Mr. Narrator.
Yes.
Who did the script?
That would be Chris Claremont.
Ah, okay. Who did the plot?
That would be Steve Gerber.
Ah, okay. Who was the artist today?
That would be Herb Trimpe or Trimp. I've heard it both ways.
Okay, who's the inker?
Joe Giella Monster.
Okay, and who was that word we can't say because Zach will get scared?
Well, it says colorist.
Oh no!
No, it says does it? I thought it said colorer. Janice C.
Okay, and who's the letterer?
It would be C. Jeter, whoever that is.
Derek mom.
And who's the editor?
That would be Len Cheerwine.
And who do we really have to thank for all of this?
Yes, yeah.
I'm sorry?
Who do we really have to thank for all of this?
I don't know.
His name is Roy Thomas.
Oh, I was going to say Puppeteam because it's all about him.
Yeah, well, Puppeteam is one of Roy Thomas's alternates.
The only thing that's about Puppeteam is us beating him up.
I've been Roy Thomas all along.
Yeah, that makes a disturbed sort of sense. You realize this?
When a god goes mad, I tell you.
That's the title for Puppeteam's autobiography.
He's not a god.
Well, he thinks he is.
I asked him, "Are you a god?" He said no. So I said, "Then die."
Wait a minute, that was Ghostbusters.
I know, we were in it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Oh wait, is he?
Wait.
Okay.
You're a blame panty waste, and don't you ever forget it.
Way to go, Benji. You've got him on the ropes. Now let him have the big one.
Oh yeah.
Ben, be careful, old and friend. You know how easily you die in these readings.
Yeah, I know.
Doom is over. Oh God, overconfidence now would just cost us all of our lives. Actually, it's yours.
I will try to read this. Now I have no chance.
You son of a frog. You son of a
Well,
frog.
I'll see if it zooms in or not for you, okay? But
It actually doesn't zoom in on it.
no, it is all. So
A little confused, pilgrims. After all, the title did promise a mad god. And whatever Victor Von Doom is, he is not a mad god. Besides, don't our fabulous foursome just polish the good doctor off in their own magazine?
ooh,
Well,
they polished him off.
stay calm and stay with us. All will be explained directly.
In FF 157?
No, this would have been 150... 157, yes.
Yes, that's what I was saying.
Oh,
So,
I thought you said 57 because there was basically
1,
157 was basically recycling the plot line from 57 every 100 issues.
Yes.
After the members of our cast have taken their collective bows.
Yes. I like 157. It's a great barbecue sauce, steak sauce too.
Mm-hmm. It's good too.
Well, now I want a steak, so I will just be leaving.
Yeah,
Bows. This is New York City.
New York City.
It's rare that's organic these days.
Not Latvia. And our setting is the stage of the Inner City Marionette Theater.
And I did not know that New York City was organic. I thought it was just, regular. We don't like that fake crap in here.
May I continue?
Yes, Mr. Narrator.
Good,
you may continue to suck.
Because I have to get back to the blockbuster event Blood Hunt.
Yes.
It sucks, and not in a good way.
Wait, it's basically just recycled 90s.
Which was recycled 80s.
Yeah.
During its Saturday children's matinee.
Oh, by the way, that is
I was going to say
incorrect.
What?
Because it's apostrophe S is the contraction. It is. It's was what should be used without the apostrophe. It's what.
Okay, thank you for being a grammar nut. You can't say that word here. But anyway, I'll just point out that Sue looks marvelous.
Yes, she does. And I look even better.
A grammar manga.
Nah, you look like an orange turd.
Uh-huh.
A very special matinee. This because clustered among the hordes of cheering children are four very special people. One daughter, a star-born superhuman with the mind of an infant. Namorita, cousin to Namor, the Submariner, and her best friend, and Christopher, a fellow college student. And last but not least, one Benjamin J. Grimm, a most disgruntled man indeed.
Yes, I also want to point out that Namorita is in this issue, but she does not say a word because she's a blonde and she's supposed to be quiet.
Well, yeah.
Well, it probably would have not made any sense anyway.
No, but and Christopher gets a lot of speaking parts too. Oh, dear God!
The only member of the audience who does not applaud when the afternoon's governor, puppeteer, steps forward to mad acclaim because everybody loves the acclaim.
Yes! Scissor me!
Daddy! And these shrill cries of, more! We want more!
Thank you, my own friends. From the bottom of my heart, I and my puppets, thank you.
Oh, speaking of which, do you know who he is designed up?
Howdy doody.
Daddy.
There you go.
No, Alicia, you're not in this book.
Why am I not in this book,
sure?
Daddy?
The same reason why in the last book that you were in, I wasn't in.
This is bullshit, Daddy. The only one.
I don't know what it is, but I've been on edge ever since we came into this crummy joint. And this little guy running things, he reminds me of, no, that's crazy. The puppet governor's long dead and buried, and Ben Grimm's getting paranoid in his old age.
As seen in Marvel Team Up number 6 and Red on the Geeky Puppet Show.
Yes,
Then-
yes.
I didn't know that Ben was on the Coop Open.
He was what?
Well, he was part of Unlimited Class Wrestling.
Yes.
The show over. Everyone heads for the exits. Children making last desperate dashes for the theater's washrooms or its lobby candy stand. And life stays relatively calm until...
Mariah?
Oh my lord, that man has orange hands.
Orange hands? Mom, it's Donald Trump.
No, the hands are too big for that.
One cry, that's all it takes. And Ben Grimm quickly disappears under a human tidal wave. He goes down once.
Hey, you guys! It's one of the Fantastic Four! It's the Fantastic One!
Can I have your autograph, Mr. Thing?
Twice.
I got his wallet. Woohoo!
Look, there's Zach in the Katharine Hepburn hat.
Yeah, oh my god, it is.
Hey, look, that's Alicia down there with the ugly face. Oh,
Ooh.
That hurts.
this is the face from Doctor Who.
Thrice.
Help!
Oh, good.
Help! Somebody, anybody, help!
Duh. Uncle Benji. Help. Uncle Benji.
I'm so glad you didn't get a rawhide. Yo, Mr. Carter, I got a piece of his coat. I got a piece of the Thing's coat. Ha-cha-cha.
Scream, my brutish thing.
British things?
No, my brutish thing.
Okay.
I heard
Yes, scream as loud as you can, for soon you'll be screaming in earnest. In
Girls.
deadly earnest.
Screaming Jim Varney.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Know what I
my
mean?
pencil fingers.
Dormy. Yep. $300. Custom suit, custom coat, custom hat. Ruined in 20 seconds by a bunch of kamikaze kids.
Oh, no.
If I didn't know better, I'd swear we was on Yancey Street.
Uncle Benji sound mad. Why, Uncle Benji mad?
Ah, shut up.
You shut up.
You shut up. And so help me, I'll pulverize the first one of you so much as giggles. I mean it.
Oh, yeah. Wait. The Marito actually gets an actual word. That's that.
Yeah, may I do it?
If you want to.
Yeah, yes, Mr. Graham.
You ready?
Neither. I know. Quit trying to coach. What is wrong with you?
I've been watching Coach. It's a great show.
It is.
Is that why you are late? Nita
Yeah.
replies meekly, but she giggles anyway. Just like a blonde.
She's a blonde. Yeah. Ah, for crying out loud. I feel embarrassed. Me, a guy with orange locks for skin, who spends his time running around in blue bathing trunks. What have I got to be embarrassed about? What's this?
He made a doo-doo.
Oh, no. A ticket! 5 minutes past the limit, and that blue-suited crumb bum gave me a ticket. That's it. That takes the ever-loving cake. Oh, is Zach here? Uh-oh.
Well, he's eating it wherever he is.
No,
yeah, he must
I-
have eaten it.
get to the part where we talks about the price of the ticket.
All right. First, I get mauled by infants, and now I get a $50 parking ticket. I've had it.
I had $130 parking ticket
Oof.
once.
Oof.
Yeah, that's the last time I went to that comic shop.
Oh, yeah. Oof. Okay, kids. We are now going to my favorite pizza place in all Manhattan. And we are going to have my favorite anchovy pizza with all the trimmings. And we are going to like it. Any objections?
Radical!
I didn't think so.
Cowabunga!
The whining roar of turbo fan engines echo through the Midtown canyons, and the fantastic car roars aloft, soars aloft, into a suddenly very crowded sky.
Hey, you blasted Sunday hammer thrower! Watch where you're going, you blamed idiot! You could have killed us!
Honestly, if New York actually was real full of superheroes, there would be so many accidents in the sky.
Yep, like that. I don't think he heard you, Mr. Grimm.
Gods don't hear lesser beings.
Yeah, well, if Goldilocks tries that stunt again, I'll say everything I have to say with my fists. You hear that, you big blonde lummox? It's ridiculous. The sky's got so what?
No, this ironically he says that after he said that.
That's ridiculous. The sky's got so crowded you can't go nowhere without running into some blame super dude. I wonder where Thor was going in such a hurry.
To the bathroom.
Probably.
Where indeed, Ben Grimm, as the god of thunder slices through the chill afternoon sky, ignoring all save the need to return to Midtown Hospital and Jane Foster's bedside, to return to the woman he loves. Note to bibliophiles, this little fracas occurs just after the Battle of Washington. Washington! Circa Thor 233 and 234. Len.
That's my favorite run of Thor. Circa Thor.
And in so doing, he swings uncaringly past a building famous throughout the world. Is it the Daily Bugle building?
The Daily Bugle. Oh, wait. No.
The Daily Globe.
And into a nightmare.
There, my young friend. There is the answer to our prayers, the key to your revenge and mine.
This still sucks, Daddy.
I'm sorry, Andisha.
I like how his hair keeps changing colors.
You will be.
Wow.
COVID's here. Oh, God.
The need for pretense is at an end. The months of skulking in alleyways, of playing the fool for children. At last the world will know that.
Palpatine's done reading for the peasants.
The puppet governor has returned.
Okay, that mouth. Oh, my gosh.
A great day is at hand, my young friend. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel my hand?
The black llama.
A day I've longed for ever since you found me in that rubble of the Mad Thinker's lab complex. Rescued me, nursed me back to health. Spider-Man!
Yes!
Yes.
And the accursed thing thought I was killed in that blast that destroyed the complex. Asterisk.
Back in Marvel Team Up number 6, we already went through this. This is not a DC comic. We do not have to read with it. Philip Masters, who is Philip Governor, who is secretly the puppet governor.
Oh, no, the governor of puppets.
But you see, those fools thought very wrong, and now they will pay for their mistake. They will pay with their lives.
I love the sign on the door.
I was going to say I was going to point out.
In irony of ironies, the mighty Thor will be their executioner. Here, my hand friend, take this figure, carved of my unique radioactive clay.
Look at the size of his hand.
Take
Wow.
You gotta have big hands to be a puppeteer, I guess.
That's
Yes,
right.
no.
No wonder Puppeteer's always cranky.
I got these fingers for a reason. And take it and add your own radioactive power to mine.
Radioactive me, Daddy.
Take it so that the puppet governor can control an immortal, the god of thunder, the mighty Thor.
Uh-huh.
So the puppet governor can command him to seek out the Fantastic Four, seek them out, and destroy them all.
Uh-huh.
Kill them! The puppet governor commands, and you must obey!
The puppet governor commands. I must obey. But first, I must go to Joe's. I'm hungry.
In a moment, the spell is cast and Thor is guard down, his mind distracted. Well, he is blonde. By concern for Jane Foster, is caught in the puppet governor's net. Caught and held fast.
So how does radioactive clay mind control people?
It's comics, kid. They'll break your heart, but don't think too much.
My governor commands that thou must all pay for Denny's tonight,
Mhm.
and then die.
Oh, cool.
Reed, look out!
I've gone blind. My eyes.
Mhm.
Johnny, Sue, get up to the lab. Grab my beer. Make sure it's safe. I'll try to hold him off with my yeah.
Zach.
Oh, look, somebody's been reading the Bad Man in a Box.
I don't know what's going down, sis, but if Thor's crazy enough to take on the FF, then the Human Torch will be glad to oblige him.
Johnny, be careful. You're useless, remember?
No, I'm red.
Is that Johnny or is that Clint Eastwood? I can't tell.
Kinda.
Flame on! Tell Thor to be careful, sis. After what he did to Reed, it's no more Mr. Nice Guy.
No more Mr. T. Presumptuous mortal Ute.
What's a Ute?
Yeah.
That is a Ute. I am Thor, governor of the world's winds, and I just had Taco Bell.
Oh, yeah, we're doomed.
None may stand against my Taco Bell wins.
At least not downwind.
I regret everything.
Least of all you, useless one.
Ow!
No, woman, you must wait. Make me a sandwich.
His eyes, voice, so cold, so merciless. Bet you've forgotten what my inner monologue sounded like.
Yes.
My invisible force, it's been months, is our only hope. Thor, in heaven's name, stop. Please stop. Whoa, don't stop. Reed's not here. Why not? Why are you doing this to us?
You must die, wench. Tomb.
Ah.
Die!
Dear Lord, the pain. I never knew there could be such pain. My mind, strain too great. Zacking out. Reed, my darling, can you get me Namor's number before it? Forgive me.
Asterisk.
The deed is almost done. Susan Richards lies unconscious. her force field shattered by the power of Thor's hammer. But I do believe she's got the backside now.
I thought it was shattered.
The hammer that even now raises to deliver the death blow.
You must all watch the view.
Yeah, we'll take the hammer.
By Odin's fade, what hast thou done?
The hell?
What menace be this? One moment I am in flight to the hospital where my beloved. Wait, beloved. Wait, I hate that bitch. She's gonna steal my hammer after later. Anyway, she lies ill until the great modern writers can restore her to glory and make me look like a fool, as it should be.
You're getting it.
The next, I am here within the BB. The great BB in New York, the Baxter Building. Standing midst the wreckage of some battle royal that I clearly have won. I am now the number one contender for the heavyweight championship. There be mystery here, indeed. One that Thor must unravel in hell. But first, my friends be grievously injured by my hand. Thus, 'tis not Thor who is needed this hour. Later, bitches.
But little Blake,
Oh no.
I only pray that I can do some good. The FF look like they're in pretty bad shape. Oh shit. And if they die, by Odin's fade, preserve me, Thor will have killed them. I mean, he'll be upset about the other three, but he don't give a shit about Johnny.
He's gone. Oh no, I can't pick him up anymore.
Pick me up, Daddy. Oh yeah, this is who wants to be the bad guy, the Radiation Man.
Does he die?
Maranya, do you seriously have to ask every single time?
Yes, I do.
I'm not going to tell you.
Well, fine.
Whoever wants to take another role.
Yes. Perhaps your control puppet needs a stronger radiation charge.
He's not a robot.
Well, it looks robotic.
He's in a radiation suit.
Okay.
Otherwise, the puppet master, the puppet governor would be dead.
Yes.
Well, perhaps, but I doubt it. It's as though Thor has suddenly ceased to exist. I can't pick up any emanations from him at all. And yet, he hasn't left the Baxter Building. We'd have seen him if he had.
He stopped to get some Baja.
Oh, I understand. All right then. We'll play a waiting game, my own friend, and let our foes make the next move.
That face.
That's
That's Gil Kane.
yeah, that's creepy.
Can you imagine waking up to that?
Ooh, no, thank you.
It isn't a very long wait.
Look you, puppet governor. The fantastic car is returning to the Baxter Building. And as you surmise, the king is at the controls.
Oh, excellent. Excellent. Now if only Thor would reappear on the scene and kill him. Oh, wait.
I'm on my break.
Cripes, the building's been blasted. I mean it. You take off for a day to try and have some fun and bingo. Everything falls to pieces. Hold on, kids. This could get rough.
Comanche? Someone hurt our house?
Wow. You said it, kid, but not half as bad as I'm going to hurt the creep that did this once I catch up with him. Reed, Johnny, Susie. Can any of you hear me?
Perfectly, Mr. Grimm. Everyone's in here. Don't be alarmed. The damage looks a lot worse than it actually is. Sue was attempting to make a sandwich.
Yeah. You tell. You're that Blake guy, ain't you? They okay?
Donald Blake, MD, to my end friends. And yes, they're all alt-right, as we feared.
Yes.
Such a shame.
Yeah.
They should all be locked up.
Yeah.
But more importantly, why are you hanging around with that man to the left?
Oh, wow. Hey, Nita, does this sort of thing happen often?
Bruises, lacerations. Mostly, they're just banged up and stunned. I'd given them some mild sedatives to keep them quiet for a few hours as I robbed them. A day or two in bed, and they'll be as right as rain.
Thanks, Doc. I don't get it, though. Even with his radioactive clay at full strength, who could the puppet governor get to do this?
Well, the puppet governor? Huh. Ben, I believe Thor did this.
You're kidding.
Yeah, right I am. You see, I wish I was. As far as I can tell, Thor was possessed by some mystic force that commanded him to come here and slay everything and the Fantastic Four. Luckily, with my giant hand extended, Thor broke free of the spell before it was too late and summoned me to tend to the wounded.
Possession, huh? Well, look, Doc, I don't know nothing about possession, but this...
It's what, 9/10 of the law?
9/10 of the law, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. And also, did I just admit that I'm Thor?
No, he summoned them.
I guess so. Ben, you've got 3 injured people to care for here, so don't worry about whoever's behind this attack. I'm sure Thor will handle the problem ethically. I know, I probably said it wrong, but
that's okay. You're trying to save time by cutting down the syllables.
Yeah.
I'll check in tomorrow to see how everyone's doing. Good night, Uncle Ben. Ben.
Adequately.
I was about to say that he did an adequate job at that point.
But Doc, wait a minute.
Hey, at least I don't know how to say the word phalanx.
Yeah. Too late. I don't know why, but the puppet governor's behind all this. I can feel it in my gut. But what's the reason? He's got no beef with Thor. And besides, his clay ain't strong enough to zap it immortal. Or is it?
Dun, dun, dun. If it was an Asgardian foe, why have me attack the Fantastic Four? Nothing makes sense. But if he wants another crack at the Thunder God, it's only fair for me to give him one. And if the villain dares attack again, he shall find the son of Odin ready and waiting for him. But first, I must go hit the beauty salon and get my hair touched up.
Bold words, boldly spoken. For all the good they'll do you, they can't get the highlights right in your hair.
Mm-hmm.
You see, my hand friend, it's as I told you. All things come to he who waits. Thor has returned, and he is ours.
Give me the doll, puppet governor, so that Thor will be the first to fall beneath the power of
Your mom?
Radion, the atomic man.
Same difference.
That's the puppet guy. Exactly.
Me.
That's you.
The governor.
I thought it was
Yeah.
Radion.
I thought it was Radion too.
Okay, well, you want me to do it?
It is, because he's holding the thing.
Yeah, okay. Feel my power, Thor. My will is your will. My torch, your torch.
My
You
land is
are-
your
Land
land.
is your land.
Yeah, this land is my land. From California to New York Island. You are mine, Thunder God. Mine.
Thoughts of madman in a box,
Oh,
flooding
no.
my brain,
No!
pulling me down, drowning me in unconsciousness. No,
Sleep?
I must fight this coma. Fight it. I must. Oh, dear God.
And in an instant, his mind and soul held in the thrall of sleep by the power of madman in a box, the puppet governor's power. Thor is back atop the Ted Baxter building, and this time he is out for blood.
Hey, hiya, Goldilocks. Let's cook it up. Hey, what you think you're doing? Are you crazy?
I am killing thee, Ban Grim, with kindness.
Just what I need. It's a long way down, baby. So think fast or you've had it, but good.
It's a long way to Tipperary, too.
Yes, it's a long, long way to Tipperary.
I thought it's a long way to rock and roll. Or if you want to rock and roll.
This will take a long way home. Gotta slow down somehow. Gotta break my fall.
Friends of Old Marvel.
Yes. Boom.
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 Varlet,
Varlet.
why wilt thou not die?
I just want to
What's
point
it
out that it would appear that Mr. Trimpe just kind of phoned this panel in.
Yeah, it's pretty much a phoned-in panel.
Yes, it
What?
is.
Why wilt thou not die?
Well, it's considering Thor's feet are literally inside the thing. I think he did.
What's the
Yeah.
deal with these orange rocks are not dying?
Because I ain't ready to just yet. You got any objections?
Sustained.
I don't know what's gone screwy inside your head, Goldie, but I've had it up to here with you trying to ace the FF. I hope you got Blue Cross, fella, because it's that time.
Fool! Thou darest challenge the son of Odin? Marvel's beloved son?
Mm-hmm. Yow!
Die, troll!
Now you done it, Blondie. You went and made me mad.
I don't see no box.
The kid gloves are off, Tor. It's just you and me and one-on-one until one of us drops.
I am immortal. I will not fall to the likes of thee who wears kids' gloves.
Uh-huh. I don't get it. Tor's the god of thunder. He could take me easy. But I'm face him down, no sweat. Like he didn't want to fight me. And his voice, his eyes. I see that particular look too many times to make a mistake.
I must slay thee. Thou have stolen the Baja Blast. The governor wills it.
Well. Look what we have here. Why do I look like this? What the fuck?
That's quite the girdle you're wearing there, Puppet Governor.
What are his organs?
We're really phoning in this comic now.
Yes. You little shrimp, you're alive.
Oh, it's close up. Call this Gail Kane.
Alive and quite well, fool. No thanks to you. And thanks to my partner, Radion, I'm now even stronger than ever. Alicia, meet your new stepdaddy.
Who are we to judge? Love is love.
Yes,
I
yes.
just want to point out the best part about this book is the cover because it's done by Kane.
Oh, it is.
Yes, and all the interior are the devoted panels to Kane. This book's been great.
Look, it's far be it from me to criticize Trimpe. It made great contributions to Marvel, but boy, the art in this issue sucks.
No.
And who would know sucking better than me?
That's true. With Radion's power added to mine, Grim, I can control anyone with my puppets. Even in Immortal Mastering
Hey, what?
Damn.
governing Jesus.
Governoring.
No, governing.
Governing Jesus? What?
A really Clayton like you would be child's play.
Chucky.
Look at child again. Child's gloves now. Child playing. It's discerning.
Governing Chucky and Jesus. Here we go.
I wanted Thor to destroy you, but I think this would be a far more fitting end. Indentured servant.
Yes.
Prepare yourself, Grim. My will is your. Oh, wait a minute. What's wrong? Radion, my puppet stopped glowing.
Akabenji! Akabenji! Wandar, Nita, Annie. Not the likeliest form for the U.S. cavalry to take, but they'll do fine for now.
Seriously, that skirt on Anne, whew, it's going up high.
Both of them, yeah.
Wow.
Well, Nita's wearing her bathing suit under the coat.
Yeah, I don't think the other one's.
And on the other hand, she's just a tramp. You see, Wandar is a being who derives his power from the absorption of radioactivity, whatever its form. And Radion is a being composed entirely of radioactive matter. So when these two beings come into contact, you guessed it, it's a love connection.
Forget it, Alicia. He's not your new stepdaddy. My heart is broken.
I am no longer upset for not being in this comic, Daddy. But Radion is a pragmatic man, faced with the choice between obliteration and flight, or a lifetime of love with Philip Governor. He chooses discretion over valor, and runs for it. Curious about our mysterious atomic man, Pilgrim? Well, stay tuned to upcoming issues for the answers, and I don't believe they ever used him again, but
I don't think they did either.
So we are still staying tuned. Leaving the puppet governor holding the bag.
The puppets. They don't work. I can't control you anymore. Either of you. Oh, no.
Now that pint size is a crying shame, ain't it, Thor? You want to do the honors over there, buddy, or shall I?
But almost as soon as Ben Grimm says the words, the matter is taken out of his hands. Enter Wandar. Uncle Benji!
Wow, is he from the Partridge Family?
You hurt my Uncle Benji.
Oh!
Cue the noises from the $1 Million Man. Or $6 Million Man.
No.
Now that one is what I call a right cross. You did real good, kid. I'm proud of you.
Now I am dead.
Ben Grimm, though it pains me to leave thee now, not really, having caused so much grievous harm to thee and thine, still I must bid thee farewell. Odin protect you, my friend. Until we meet again, happy trails to you. Until we meet again.
Yep. Huh? Yeah, sure. See you around, Blondie, one way or another. You know, we both could have been killed today, and it didn't matter a hoot to him. He couldn't care less. Whatever's eating at him, kids, has got to be big. Very big. The poor galoot.
Next issue, the Thing and the beauteous Black Widow are swept up in a vicious maelstrom of terror as they ask the shock question of the year. Is this the day the world ends?
We want to thank you so much for joining us today. We ask you to like, comment, subscribe, and stay. We have another reading coming up in a moment. I've lost the plot of this song.
Yes. Oh,
Remember, only you can be a frog.
yes. And
Not
fun,
I don't actually only got inside the pilot.
Because you're a frog.
yes.
Okay, but join us. We're going to be going live in the next few minutes. But thank you so much for watching. We will see you soon. Goodbye.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Trivia point. Thundar or Wundar was actually a He-Man knockoff.
Oh, I think it was just
I
gay.
mean, in terms of the name, he's actually it should be trademarked by Mattel.
Oh.
Wait a minute. When was He-Man created? Because this is 1974.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
He-Man was created in the 80s.
Mattel stole it then because it was
Yeah.
in the early 80s. But
Yeah, Wundar was Steve Gerber's drug-addled.
yes,
What if Superman was a retard? That was basically because he has Superman's origin.
yes.
That was a hard R right there.
But he is a he's in the He-Man family of characters. The name anyway, Wundar. For Wonder Bread because he was a Wonder Bread promo figure.
Huh.
Yeah, but during the Project Pegasus storyline, Wundar morphed into his true identity of Aquarium and became super intelligent.
Aha.
I see. Yeah, and Miranda. But now it's over. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
See you soon.